Hello students. So you are in class 6 and I am Mrs. Adak, the teacher of chemistry. So this is a new subject for you, and chemistry, at first you should know that what is chemistry all about. Now chemistry is a subject that actually deals with the composition of the substance and the property of the substance. Now, what is composition? Composition is what the substance is made up of. Okay, and what is the property? Property is how it goes reacting, or what are the properties, say physical ones, that is the boiling point, melting point, what the state is, or the chemical properties such as how it reacts and so on. Now the chapter that we are going to study is elements, compounds and mixtures. Now elements, compounds and mixtures are the substances that makes up the entire chemistry. Now when we go to study this, at first we will come across the term pure substances. Now what are pure substances? All of you follow it properly and write it down in your notebook. I am reading it out and explaining. So pure substances are substances which contain particles of only one kind are called pure substances. Understood? So they contain particles of only one kind. They are of two types. What are the two types? Elements, compounds. So pure substances, they are made up of two types of substance. They can be elements, they can be compounds. Now elements are made up of one kind of atoms, whereas compounds made up of one kind of molecules. So as they are made up of only one kind of substances, they are known as pure substances. Now let's go to detailed study of elements. What are elements? Elements. An element is a substance that cannot be broken into simpler substances by physical or chemical means. So it is simplest by itself. It cannot be broken into any simpler substances by physical or chemical means. For example, gold, iron, carbon, oxygen, etc. So we see that element is the basic substance of matter. Now I said that elements are made up of only one kind of atoms. So what are atoms? An atom is the smallest unit of an element which shows all the properties of that element. Now this is the definition of atom and it should be written as it is. It shows all the properties of that element. Clear? Now next go to the next page. We see, all of you follow, elements, they can be metals, they can be non-metals, they can be metalloids, or they can be inert gases. Now these are the four types which constitute the elements. Now we are going to the properties of metals. Now metals, they are usually hard solids, lustrous in appearance. Lustrous means shiny. Lustrous in appearance, good conductors of heat and electricity. It has high melting and high boiling point. They are malleable and ductile. Now what is malleable? Malleable means they can be beaten into sheets. The metals, they can be beaten into sheets. And ductile can be drawn into threads. We all come across the wires. They are all made up of metals. Now they are sonorous. What are sonorous? They produce a ringing sound when struck. The bells, they are made up of metals. Thank you.